Hello, everybody. Welcome to watching me on OBS. So, I want to go ahead and have a conversation with what's happening in the world because, unlike you, like everybody should know, as you can see in the title, I'm very baffled about what's going on. So, common sense, you gotta love it. But guess what? I just can't believe it, and I can't believe common sense anymore. Because apparently, with common sense, you could put Gorilla Glue in your hair. Now, what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this lady. Forgot her name, but we're gonna look at some articles. No videos, but articles. All right. Her nickname is the Gorilla Glue Girl. Perfect name because what she was stupid. So, I'm going to back out from OBS, not back out from OBS for not doing recordings. I'm going to go ahead and put myself in the corner because I did a recording and I didn't realize how messed up I did. So let's go ahead and fix that. So if I'm not mistaken, put this over like and we're gonna put myself on the bottom. Let's put myself on the bottom for right now. There we go. I look more high depth. Okay, so got some stuff that pop up. We're gonna go to this one first. So Tisha Brown, sorry for butchering her name, Gorilla Glue mishap went viral. Her story get more complicated by the second. So this woman right here, who looked like an anime character, because apparently besides her hair looking super smooth, but she got big eyelashes, which I'm not gonna lie, I hate the big eyelashes look. I don't know what's so attractive by that, but whatever. With some big, huge contact lenses, which I've been told by some other people that they wasn't centered. So what I heard about this was crazy. But let's just go into the story. When Tisha Brown, a 40-year-old Louisiana teacher, a 40-year-old Louisiana teacher. First of all, I want to stop right there. You telling me that a 40-year-old woman who done this is also a teacher? I mean, fair enough. When Tisha Brown, a 40-year-old Louisiana teacher, ran out of got to be glue, blasting freezing spray, a common holding spray used to hold hair into the place or lay lace in front wigs, she used a alternative to achieve a sleek down ponytail style. Honestly, I mean, okay, I know a lot of women like to style their hair, and it was interesting, but you know, it's whatever. But as she shared in a February 3rd TikTok, the product she chose, Gorilla Glue adhesive spray, was a bad idea. So she knew it was a bad idea. We know what Gorilla Glue do. Some people say it works, some people don't, but I guess it's to each his own. But apparently it looked like it was working, but apparently she pulled a dumb, stupid move. Okay. Y'all look, my hair, it don't move, Brown said as she ran her hand across her hair, which she claimed had been stuck in place for a month. So you telling me she had this product, this Gorilla Glue spray adhesive, in her hair for a month, for one whole month? That's crazy. Let's just keep on reading. You heard what I'm telling you. It don't move. I wash my hair 15 times and it don't move. So going off of there, Tisha Brown went viral after posting a TikTok revealing that her hair had been stuck in the same style for a month after using Gorilla Glue adhesive spray on her hair. So, this 40-year-old woman, who is older than me, thought it was, or her common sense thought that she could go ahead and grab Gorilla Glue, spray it in her hair, and you want me to feel bad for her for doing a stupid move like that? I don't feel bad for her one bit. She made a stupid move. It wasn't an accident. She ran out of the product that she used, which is crazy. If you run out of product, I've been thinking about this all day Monday, like literally all day. Like I found out Sunday after I watched my New York Knicks lose to Miami. Was a very close game, by the way, and my New York Knicks lose, and then we got Derrick Rose for a trade. I heard this. This threw me in the loop. The fact that I'm sitting here working, working all day, trying to figure out what options do I have, or not put my foot in put my foot in the other person's foot shoes, but more of seeing if I was in that situation. Will I grab Gorilla Glue and put it in my hair? And that's a no. But why would you put Gorilla Glue in your hair and you know it bonds like it's glue? It's glue. It's not hair glue. It's literally glue what bonds and stuff. That's crazy. Crazy to me. But let's go on to the next article because apparently she got it cut off. She getting it cut off and everything. Gorilla Glue hairdo. I finally cut off my ponytail off, but my scalp still burned. Of course, it gonna burns. It's a Gorilla Glue. You put. I heard about this. I looked into it a little bit more, but yeah, of course it's gonna burn. You put Gorilla Glue in your hair. They trying to take it out, and I'm looking at a picture. This is Glue Be Gone, which fair enough. Look like the glue didn't go all the way down to the scalp, which is good, but that doesn't mean that you didn't do nothing stupid. It could have went down into the scalp, and you could have made a bad move. But let's read it. Tisha Brown, the woman who put Gorilla Glue in her hair, is one step closer to relief. She managed to chop off her ponytail, but she still got painful days ahead. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ Tisha worked on her rock hard hair for 4 hours Tuesday night after work, as she needed a helping hand at some super glue removal to cut off her ponytail for a little bit of relief. So, hearing this part right here, it's telling me that the Gorilla Glue, was literally super heavy where it was pulling down your head. So the fact it put more extra weight on it to pull down your head by the roots was hurting your head, knowing that it's going to be a bad idea. We told Tisha and her friends to use glue off super glue removal to try to and rid her hair off of Gorilla Glue. As you can see, they made some progress. Okay, you made some progress. Okay, fair enough. The process looked pretty painful. Tisha friends who able to get her ponytail gooey enough to cut off is in tiny chunks using a pair of household scissors. Yeah, you gotta get cut off. That weight was bringing your head down and pulling your hair by the roots, which happened to be, some of it was Gorilla Glue. You made the dumb mistake to do it. And yes, we all make dumb mistakes. But the fact that you waited a whole entire month and you didn't do nothing about it, it's beyond me. But we told her on Tisha's scalp, keep heading as keep hardening as she's still planning to fly to Los Angeles to meet with a Beverly Hills doctor who say he can remove the rest of the adhesive spray product and start the whole saga. So I guess somebody heard over in California that they could get rid of the hair because it got Gorilla Glue in it. I mean, all this drama going down is interesting, but you know what? It could have been avoided if she ran out of hair glue. She could have went to the store, bought some more, and be like that. But no, Gorilla Glue was in her face. What it throw me beyond what I could think. Tisha joined us as TMZ's Eyes Tuesday with a message from her head. She had a message for her haters. She said she only put her saga on social media as a cry for help, and vehemently denies she doing this for clout. She added that all she want is her hair fixed because all previous attempt made her scalp burn intensely. Tisha looked and sound like she been through a lot and told us why this nightmare was stick with her for the rest of her life. No bad pun intended. That's that right there was funny. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, you got some people that was making fun of you, and you want to call them haters. Well, you got some people there who saw this and want to give you strong criticism. Criticism always going to happen. People want to make fun of me because I'm on a platform, and that's fine. People can make fun of me. You know, I got nothing. They want to make fun of me. That's fine. You know, if they got different opinions, that's also fine too. I'm not hating on that. People have an open mind. They could do whatever they want. The fact that you made a dumb decision of putting hair glue in your hair does not excuse you for getting sympathy from me. You did something stupid, and I'm calling you out on it. I don't care who you are. You know, I did something stupid. Call me out on it. You know, I want to see it, and if they're right, I want to say, you know what, people was right. It's criticism. People going to have criticism for you, and for you to put it online for a cry for help, people going to catch that, and some people going to be wrong for it. Now, I know people feel sorry for you, but I really don't. And the fact that he did this and he went for a whole month, I think you really did this for clout because now you got to prove to me evidence of how did you not do this for clout. You held it in for in your hair for a whole entire month. And you expect me to believe that you didn't do this for clout? I just don't believe you. So before we go into the next part, I'm going to go back because I forgot to bring this up because I thought I had everything set up. But we're going to go through Gorilla Glue. Tisha Brown raised over $13K in one day on GoFundMe. Let me go ahead and pause that because, oops, I did not want to click on that. Sorry. Did not want to click on that. I want to pause it. I don't want to have ads playing and everything. So let's read it. They help her get out of a sticky situation. I'm going to use all the puns for that. Gorilla Glue Girl, Tisha Brown have raised more than $13K in just one day on GoFundMe as she grappled with getting the adhesive out of her hair. The Louisiana woman whose hair had been stuck, who is a teacher by the way, a 40-year-old teacher, whose hair had been stuck solid for a month after she used the super glue and lined of hairspray. Started a fundraiser on Monday. She set out to raise $1,500 but by 9 a.m. Tuesday had raised more than $13,382 with donation for 776 people. The fundraiser started by Brown and relieved and using a photo for her visit in the ER did not detail what she used the cash for. But she allegedly planned to sue over the hair rising ordeal as with a flight to California Wednesday when she reportedly getting free treatment. You got the treatment for free for Beverly Hills Plastic Surgery. Dr. Michael only to final free her locks. Yo, I think our look. I'm gonna keep it real. You got this for free, plastic surgery for free, and not only that, you're planning to sue. So not only I think you're doing this for clout, but I think you're doing it to get free stuff and extra money, because not only you raised over $13,000, $13K, but and I feel like people shouldn't have gave her money for a mistake that she did. You know, I can understand if somebody got hit by a car, they can't raise money for that. I could get that, and I don't wish ill will on that. I could see somebody who got injured, anything like that. I could see somebody who lost a loved one, can't pay for funeral costs. I can see that. Wow, as for days, sorry. But the fact that you raise this for a stupid move that you did is beyond me. Let's go on to the next one because I didn't know it was going to pop up with that. So, she considering a lawsuit after spraying hair with adhesive. She admit that she made that mistake. And she's suing? A Louisiana woman who gone viral as a Gorilla Glue girl is considering a lawsuit after spraying her hair with ultra strong adhesive. Heavy duty Gorilla spray adhesive. TMZ report Tisha Brown have hired a third attorney at discussing a possible legitimate against Gorilla Glue. She reported spent 22 hours in an emergency room at a hospital after she used a company heavy-duty spray adhesive when she ran out of hairspray and she usually used got to be glue. Oh, you talking about this stuff right here, which actually say streaming or holding for hair. Let me tell you how stupid this is. So you telling me that if I use this item to put together two pieces of wood and it fall apart, I could sue them because it said glue. What kind of sense is that? I'm using this for my mom. My mom, let me use it for the video. I appreciate her doing that. So you tell me I can hold wood together, and if it break apart, I can sue them? What kind of sense does that make? I don't understand your logic. And and the other thing is, doesn't say it's not meant for wood, but since glue and wood glue is basically the same thing, maybe I can use it. Maybe my table will fall apart if I do that. So you see how dumb that is? They make products like that for a reason. And the fact that you put Gorilla Glue and you say, if I'm not mistaken, I figured if I use a Gorilla Glue, by the time I got home, I could have just washed it out. She told Toronto radio show, but when I tried to wash it out, it doesn't move. Brown said her hair had been rock solid for a month now, despite the effort to remove the glue with rubbing alcohol, which you should never do because alcohol dries out the skin and it bonds a little bit more. It strips out your hands for your natural oils. It's going to have to be a moment for your oils to come back out. That's why when you clean a cut with alcohol and you put a Band-Aids on it, that's why it stick. TMZ had reported her ER trip also failed to help as healthcare workers tried acetone and it burned her scalp. No, it burns your scalp because you use Gorilla Glue and they're trying to get it off. Only briefly soften the glue before it hardened again. So you see what I'm doing? Let me go back. So you see what I'm doing? I read the article as much as possible. I don't cherry pick from each of them. I'm just doing it short because I want this video to be as short as possible. But the fact that you admit that you put the glue in your hair, You admit that you did that. You waited a whole month, and then now you're putting it on social media, pretty much TikTok. You're a 40-year-old woman who is a teacher. After this, if I was a kid, I would not even listen to you, honestly, because you pull something dumb like this. But let's take this step real quick. You ran out of, and this is what I'm getting from the story. Tell me if I'm wrong. You went and got, let me go back because I think I'm done with this. Doop. Make this big. Ooh, too big. Ooh. All right. There we go. All right. So let me get this straight. You went, got your hair all pretty and everything, and you want to keep it down with got to be glue. Sorry, Shiny. Got to be glue. You ran out of got to be glue. So instead of going to the store, instead of waiting a couple hours for a pickup where you order on the Amazon or something, or, you could have went to Walmart or Target or wherever you get it, beauty supply store, probably 15, 20 minutes drive, went and got this. But instead of doing that, you went and got Gorilla Glue that was sitting in your house. You could have put no cap on and everything. I know a whole bunch of women that want to keep their hair down and everything. You could have put on that cap to go to the store. But yet, you say, I won't use Gorilla Glue instead of buying more of this. And then I was like, okay, we could have waited when we got home to wash it out. You did that. It's not coming out. Wash your hair. And for a whole month, washing your hair, going to work, everybody saying, oh, girl, your hair looks so fly. You didn't let them know. You waited for a whole month. And then now you went over and tell the internet that you did all this. Not for clout. Oh, no, not for clout. Now people clowning you. Some people feel bad about you. Then you made a GoFundMe and over your over your Target Go. You went to the hospital, to the ER, which mean emergency room. So they could try to fix it. Your head start burning, stuff like that. And then now, you're trying to get everything done. The plastic surgeon got in contact with you, said he'd do it for free. And now you want to go ahead and sue Gorilla Glue for the mistake you did. Oh yeah, that all makes sense. That's a story that I just cannot believe. I think that yes, you made a dumb mistake, but blaming other people for your own dumb mistake, trying to blame the company for your own dumb mistake. You see why I don't believe you? Do you see why I can't believe in common sense? Because apparently when somebody say, oh, have common sense, I can actually bring this up. Common sense got a person have Gorilla Glue in their hair. You see that? So the fact that you waited a whole month, the fact that, you're suing all this, I just can't believe you. You're doing it for clout. You got famous people contacting you. And you trying to get free money from it. And they got people giving you free money. So I just can't believe you because you didn't have no description under your GoFundMe that would have say didn't say what you're going to use it for. So there's one thing I could say. Looking at that, reading all those stories and stuff, I'm sorry, but I just can't believe you. The evidence doesn't look like it's there. But it's not here or there. I just want to go ahead and make a video about this. And I want people to understand I'm just doing a criticism. I'm not making fun of her or anything like that. I did want to laugh, but I didn't want to, put out there. I didn't cuss or anything like that. So I hope if she do see this, I hope she appreciated that I didn't cuss and I give her criticism because, people deserve criticism. You put something out there, people always going to criticize. If you feel bad about it, hey, I don't apologize, but that's just how it is. If you got any criticism from me, go right for it. I would like to hear it. If you want to, leave a comment about it, and I'll be happy to read it. And before I go, I want to go ahead and try to build a computer online on this channel. So if you like to see computers, be my guest. I want to show you the whole setup that I'm going to try to put together. And, it's going to be a Razor theme. So I'm excited to do that. I'm working towards it, and I'm excited to wear that in the future. I'll try to get everything. I am going to go ahead and announce it. So, I really do appreciate people watching, and I hope I gave you great entertainment. So, nothing else I can say. What she did is dumb. So, and she took me off the vegan teacher. I still want to bring more evidence for that. I have to look at a little bit more stuff to try to debunk what she says. So, please be patient with me. I know I'm bringing the videos out kind of late, so I hope everybody have a great time with their life and enjoy yourself. Peace.